Congratulations and welcome to this video tutorial. In here you can learn how to enroll online with Hero and simultaneously become a USANA member, also known as associate or distributor. Remember, you can pause and continue this video as you follow the various steps. So let's get started. After watching the tutorial or this video, when you're ready, you need to click the Tech Open account, which is just below here. This will open a new page that looks like this one. It has the USANA logo on the top left corner, and that's entitled Online Enrollment. Excellent, you are in the right place. In here, you must select the country where you live. There are 19 countries which are approved to operate the USANA business. Although, in this section, you will see more than 19. Why? Because in some countries like Germany, Spain or Italy, for example, you can enroll as a customer only, so you are not allowed to operate USANA as a business and receive commission yet, although you can enroll as a customer. How do you know which one is which? Well, if you select Germany, for example, the next section, account type, will only allow you to enroll as a preferred customer. So, you can order USANA products at a discounted rate and enjoy the benefits, but unfortunately, you're not allowed to operate a USANA business. If you are from Australia, like me for example, you will find the drop-down menu allows me to enroll as a distributor associate. This means that I can enroll in USANA and operate the business in this country. Also, if I select United States, for example, it's the same as Australia, and so on. What if I enroll in Australia today and next month I move to USA? No problem. You can still operate your business. In the account type for Australia, as you can see, you can select also preferred customer. This is only for those people who are not interested in having a USANA business like you, but they're happy to enjoy just the products of USANA at this stage. Okay, the next section is asking you to select your language preference. In Australia, you can choose between English or Chinese. In other countries, it will offer you Spanish, French, sometimes up to 3 languages, other times up to 1, like Japan or Korea, for instance. Once you've done your selection, you press Online Enrollment. If for any reason you're having trouble, click the USANA logo on the top. It will take you to the main page. In here, you can click Contact Us and it will open a map of the world. You see in this map of the world some dots. Click the country closest to the dot, for example Australia, and in the screen you will see the free call contact numbers for customer service in that specific country. These are the numbers of USANA head office. Call them directly and tell them that you're having a question about enrolling online. USANA will ask you, who are you enrolling with? Who is your sponsor, basically? USANA can find me under the number 3714847. Write it down somewhere, 3714847. This is my USANA identification. After you give them this number, they can help you continue the application, even over the phone if you want to. Be aware that unless you join USANA under this number, 3714847, you won't be able to be part of the BEA HERO team. In fact, when you join USANA under this number, you can become part of the BEA HERO team, and I will assign you your Hero Master to help complete Step 1 and Step 2 according to all the webinar presentation I explained you earlier. Remember, you can always email me at info@beahero.com.au if you have any questions. Leave your phone number there too, so myself or someone in the Hero team can contact you and help you. I do recommend saving Anyway, I do recommend saving the contact details of USANA in your notes, since it can be handy to call them whenever you need an answer quickly. Great. To return to the previous page about the enrollment, you can go back to the video tutorial and click Open Account. This is the quickest and safest way to do that. Otherwise, you must click my name, Alessio Favoretto, there on the top. This will take you to this other website. You click on the menu, Business Opportunity, and once you scroll down to the bottom, you find the link Enroll Now. So, you're back to the enrollment page. That's a longer method though. So I suggest going back to the video tutorial from the Hero website and click the link there. It's a lot faster. Make sure the country is correct. Then you select your distributor associate and your language preference and press Online Enrollment. What happened after? It will open a page that looks like this one. Your enrollment information, type in your name and surname, gender, birth date. Next to each section, it also has a short description in case you need some assistance. It may ask you your primary and secondary spoken language, then depending on your country, it may require from you more details. Some are optional and can always be added later. If you're enrolling with another person, so it's two people, you can add this person as a co-applicant immediately. She or he will also become a USANA associate and hero member too at the same time. This can be anyone who lives in your same country, can be your partner, a friend, a colleague, parent, whatever. The next section asks you to select a password and to confirm it. If you read the description, it tells you that the password must be made of 8 characters. 1 uppercase alphabetic character, 1 number, and may not contain the name used on the account. Special characters such as exclamation mark, percentage are not accepted. And most of all, remember that passwords are case sensitive. Please write your passwords immediately somewhere. Then insert your contact information, email, confirm the email, your phone number also must be typed, and it must be typed according to the format XX space, whatever the number is. So if your number is 04 such and such, you need a space between the remaining digits. Notice the space between after the first 2 digits. Why is that? No real reason. That's just how USANA wants it. So always refer to the description in case you're struggling. Then type your address. That's where you will receive your products and also your paychecks, receipts, USANA magazine and promotional material. There is a box here to be checked if you want your product to be left in front of your door in case you're not at home. So you can tell USANA here where do you want the package to be left. For example, I have in my USANA leave at reception, if you live in a complex, for example. If not, USANA shipping or your products will leave your note in the letterbox saying that there is a parcel for you waiting to be picked up at your closest post office. The next section is about selecting your starter kit, also called Business Development System. Click here to view a list of what it contains, and you can choose in which language you want your starter kit, English or Chinese in this example. The language selection varies depending on the country you're enrolling from, of course. The next section is about selecting the USANA products that you want. This shaded section speaks about discounts offers. If you read it, it tells you that if you order, for example, $600 worth of products today, on your next order you will receive 10% discount, which is the standard, plus an extra 5% of $600 you order today. This is for the next 2 orders. Don't waste too much time working this out. Just remember that as an incentive, your next orders in 4 weeks will have an extra 5% discount, and your order 4 weeks after that one, so in 8 weeks time, it will also have an extra 5% discount. That's all. When you're ready, close this window. Next section is about what products do you want. You can select a package or product by product as below. It's up to you. In the package section here, you don't get to choose the products. You must click show products detail to find out what it contains, and it may be also quite expensive or outside your budget. Although some people prefer the packages because they get a bit of a whole range of products of USANA, so you get to try a bit of everything, and since they are very well discounted, it's actually a pretty good deal. But can be outside the budget, and you don't have to. Now, just to tell you one more thing, the one we've written 3 business centers are the corresponding packages to the Optimum Hero strategy. Remember, the 200 points is the minimum. In fact, this package, it shows it will produce 500 points, SVP. SVP stands for points, basically. 500 points is the equivalent of saying 500 in volume. It's the same thing, as you can see here. The cheapest package on the right here is 200 points to start a USANA business. Everyone has to reach 200 points today to enroll. The next month, or in 28 days, or in 4 weeks, you can drop down to 100 points, which is the minimum to keep your USANA account active. Go back to the presentation or the webinar to understand this in case you didn't grasp it yet, or get in touch with your Hero Master since I perfectly understand that can be a little bit confusing in the beginning. Anyway, these are the packages available. What if you want to order your favorite products? Well, if you scroll down below this video tutorial, you will find here a products brochure with all USANA products. Be aware that in some countries, not all the products listed here are available. So you may not be able to buy them at the moment. Why? Because USANA chooses which products to ship to your country based on demand and growth. Call USANA using the telephone number in your country. I showed you earlier how, if you have any questions, or email at info@beahero.com.au and we will be able to help you in your specific country in case you're struggling to find out. Also, you can take a health assessment if you want over here. You can choose your language before you begin, and at the end of the assessment, based on your answer, it will highlight your health risks and give a comprehensive recommendation about the products. It is a great tool to have. In this same section, I created also a PDF file called Product Package Ideas. These are some possible packages that will work in Australia. Print it out if you wish. As you can see, it highlights from the cheapest options to ideas on what to order when opening an account. It is worth to take a look. So, once you're ready, you can select product by product. Some countries like Australia, as I told you earlier, has a big variety of products. Some other countries have a bit less. As I said earlier, it's up to USANA and the country demand to choose what is available. Now, if you click select item, and let's say you want to order some Nutri-Meal wild strawberry, it will then show you the volume, 17. 17 is points, 17 points. And next to it, it will tell you the price. If I then want to order Shell Essential Vitamins, for example, that's 32 points and $77. As you add products, at the bottom you see the total updating. The target is a minimum of 200 points in order to enroll. Minimum of 200. Some products have a good value money to points ratio. For example, Health Pack in Australia is 100 points and it's worth $205. So at the moment it is a ratio of $2 by 1 point. So it depends what you want and what you want to consume. If you add the product and then you change idea, just click remove and it will delete it. I personally use all USANA products from shampoo to body wash, some of the vitamins like Biomega and calcium, and even the toothpaste. So I spend my money here in USANA to reach the 200 points optimum hero strategy. Instead than buying product from the supermarket or the grocery store, especially my food Nutri-Meal shakes that I have for breakfast or even lunch once a day. Anyway, after you reach a minimum of 200 points, you can continue to the next section. The next section is asking you what you want to order next month or in 28 days, the equivalent of 4 weeks. This is called auto order. Why? It is an automatic order that happens every 4-week cycle. If you don't know what you want in 4 weeks, it's perfectly understandable. You can, anyhow, for now, reorder the same as today, and in 2 weeks from now, for example, you can change your auto order online or via the phone. Remember, your auto order in 4 weeks can be 200 points, but can also be 100 points. The minimum is 100, which is the basic strategy, but 200 is the BEA HERO optimum strategy. Although, as I said, the auto order minimum amount can be just 100 points. If it's less than 100 points, you will not be entitled to receive commissions. So you have to keep it at least 100 points. Okay, now can you change your auto order? Can you change idea? Can you change your product? The answer is yes. You just have to remember that the auto order is going to be shipped in 4 weeks. So at least 1 week before it's due to be shipped, please change it. Otherwise, it will be too late. Don't leave it at the last few days. Write a note in your calendar now reminding you to review your auto order, and remember you need a minimum of 100 points or 200 points for the hero strategy, optimum hero strategy. There is a video anyway on the member area section that shows you how to change your auto order online. Also, remember your hero master can always help you. Now, if you don't like a product after you have ordered it, as I mentioned in the webinar, all products you order are 100% refundable. In another video in the member area, I show you where to find the return policy. So let's continue for now. Once you complete all this section, click Continue. If you have done any errors or forgotten something, the system will tell you what needs to be fixed. So don't worry. If you need any help, once again, email us info@beahero.com.au, and via Skype or even TeamViewer, myself or one in the Hero team will help you. Also, remember that USANA in your country is just one phone call away. The next section should look like something similar to this. On the top, you can see your new USANA ID number. Copy that in your notebook since it is very handy. Under that, your shipping address. You can select another address, such as work if you wish. Press Add Address if that's the case. The address can be changed in the future if you move also. You can even select to pick the products from the head office, for example. If I live in Sydney, for example, I can pick up the products directly from the head office. The good news is that your product shipped is free on your first order, although later on, in Australia, for example, products to be shipped cost $10 up to a box of 25 kilos. Below this, it will go through your payment options, such as credit card to place your initial order. It can be credit card or debit card, just look at this section. Fill all the required tabs. If you don't have a credit card or debit card, please contact us. We should be able to help you by doing a bank transfer or so forth. But it's a little bit more time consuming, although. So see how you go there, let us know. So fill all the required tabs. Then below this section, it will ask you again if you wish to use the same payment method, the same card or debit card for your future orders. Or if you wish to, you can use a different card. Complete this section, and once it's all done, click Next. The next section should confirm that your payment has been processed. You will also receive an email to confirm your USANA ID. I will also receive an email notification about your enrollment and your details, so I can basically contact you. Congratulations and welcome to BE HERO and USANA. From this moment onward, the only paperwork required is a form indicating in which bank account you want your USANA checks to be deposited. So where do you want to get paid? What bank account? There is a specific form for it in your USANA office online. If you wait 10 minutes, you will be able to log in into USANA and explore your online office, also called the Hub. Watch the tutorial video about that I made in the members area to find out this form and email it back to USANA. Don't worry, your Hero Master will help you with starting properly anyway. Once again, the Hero Master is there to assist you in the process so you can focus on step 1, which is Share Hero, and the webinar you watch to find your new 4 heroes. Please do a final review of all our enrollment information before continuing. If any changes are required, please use the profile manager in the Hub or contact customer service in your country. And as always, be a hero.